Shatta Wale is very right for insulting the IGP. This very
former
one.
IGP.
The former IGP. Let me.
He's right to insult Dampare. Welcome back to the show. This is still Entertainment Guide on DJN TV. Of course, I'm here with Long John the blogger and Yabudu Ayuwa. There's a lot of conversation on social media which is about the singer-turned lady, Afua Asantewaa, and it's been back and forth with regards to what was given by the former Vice President, Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and who didn't receive and who received what. I mean, in a minute, what do you guys have to say about that?
I think she's behaving ungrateful. That's how I believe.
Yeah.
She was ungrateful in the initial interview that happened by saying the only thing she got was special soul truth medicine. It was very disrespectful considering she had other offers from the then Vice President, including a stay at Royal St. She was made ambassador.
Yeah.
The thing she has enjoyed for someone who failed at the record attempt is no, to be honest, is she the current holder?
True.
She failed at it. In fact, she's failed twice. Was even the second one, yeah, moved to nothing. The first one, even though they knew they had failed, they hid it. It was after probing.
She couldn't recall her password details.
Bro, we all know we know that
she forgot her password.
Hey.
Come on.
You see? So
wow.
So you get it. So if someone who says this comes out and says what she's saying, it's unfortunate. And the way they are trying to turn it to Sokri Safu is even sensational in my life.
Yeah.
Your matter has come. We are discussing. And you're on your social media posting things that are irrelevant to the discussion. She thinks probably it's a joke. Maybe she doesn't take her brand serious. And she thinks it's a play.
Yeah.
But when the consequences come, now there was the video, there were picture evidence of the contribution. I believe her brother, who is now in the US, also stated money was brought. Now the question is, the money was given to, it was claimed that the money was given to the husband. And it's also claimed that, you see in the picture, the brother was wearing a pouch. It's also being claimed that the money given to Alban was also put in the pouch. So if she does not know about this contribution, then she has to ask the husband and the brother. And now she's saying that, oh, someone took 10,000, someone did this. From you did not know they gave you money to now somebody is taking money.
After them bash you.
After 2 years. After 2 failed attempts. Let's just be logical about this. You did not know they have given you money when you did that interview. Now you're going to ask your team. Now your team says, or your wife or husband and brother says there was 10,000 mission, someone is demanding something. Does it fall in line?
No.
If the person didn't tell you 2 years ago, why is the person not telling you there's money missing? So she's behaving ungratefully, and I think it will come back and bite her. I think she started a campaign to be part of the World Cup last 13. Please, those are GFA, GTA. You people should take notice of this behavior. And when you are appointing ambassadors, know who you appoint. We have a lot of winners of the Guinness World Record. We've not seen them enjoy this level of benefits. Do not like
the little boy.
Please, do not let someone who failed 2 attempts, in 2 separate cities. It's a crown about Nidia Kumazo Swanfa to be enjoying or be reaping from where she's sowing. They said you reap from where you sow, but Akate. It's a line from Kojoku's new song, Akate. I am seeing Akate chopping from the cocoa.
Okay.
That was not sowed.
Exactly.
Please, let's keep that in mind.
I think she just likes to be in the
new government, new wahala. But sometimes that's how I felt. I felt like the old guard and the GTA are gone. Right. So maybe she's trying to play in the good books of the new people. So that she continues to enjoy.
So maybe a third singer-ton in Takrady.
Now 2 first singer-ton.
She will do another one in Takrady.
Bro, 2 first singer-ton. Why she did a street light campaign. We don't even know how that campaign went. How much did she make? What did she use it for?
Yeah.
She even did travel with me to Canada.
Yes.
Bro, the thing
Dubai. She did another Dubai thing.
The thing she's enjoyed from
Long
this.
Georgia to say about this.
I would like to advise her. She needs PR direction.
She said one and Reagan.
If not, she'll mess everything she's built for herself up. First of all, like my senior colleague said, whatever you are feeding off is a failed attempt. Whatever she's enjoying, it's supposed to be winners that are supposed to enjoy you. But Bibinti and our yeah. But if you should go ahead and then grant interviews and you don't watch your words very well, you lose everything you've built in years. Yeah. That thing you went to do in that room, it wasn't an easy task. You nearly, that sore throat you are saying, no! If they play that video for you,
it's like say it is something true. Going.
Yeah. As a voice named BP.
That boy should lose that thing.
Yes.
Tell me.
And you see, if we are to go by that narrative, the gesture from the vice president wasn't wrong. Because as at that time he came there, where the voice was going to, sore throat.
If you don't get the medicine,
sore throat,
you just lose your voice.
I mean, Mr. Abdul say, I could ban them, forgive him.
But you were there. You were there.
The medicine said, the medicine said, you know, buy for Ghana.
Foreign
was important.
USA
was bought outside and broke.
You see, they gave you special treatment. You don't throw it under the bus because that wasn't what you were expecting. Let's take it as that was what. And per the narration, even from government officials, that isn't accurate.
Wow.
You understand? You should at least be grateful that a personality from government, not just any mere person, but the second gentleman of the land, came into that box where the voice was doing, and
and a lot of artists came to support, a lot of brands came to support.
And you overlook all
I'm sure
those and you want to point on the negatives around it.
You know, the appearance of the vice president even...
Bro, do you know what pains me is... I'm coming, let me. What pains me is... I wanted to even chip it in before he added it. You want to do street lights.
Where?
Campaign. Mami, yeah. Some of them here. Me person the show na me want. You want to do street light campaign.
Yeah.
And you see everything she has championed, she has never brought us results.
Oh, are you sure?
Every single thing she has. Look, from her this thing. Ghanaians had to ask several times before she came out.
How far? Oh, yeah.
And everyone...
She has never been successful in anything.
No.
Not that.
Listen, you see, no, even, yes, he's even right with that narration because...
What we know...
You're not successful.
She's not been successful with a singathon.
If you are going to Canada, the Canada trip you went, we didn't see the number of people you went to. What was the outcome? How it went? What were the details? The street light to Yamutu.
What has been the impact of Ghana tourism ambassador?
What has been your impact so far? Another year of review. You are supposed to listen. We are not seeing anything. The ambassadorial deals you had, what have you done to, put them in a very good... You are not seeing anything.
Okay.
And you are now coming forward to make more accusation to the very people that left their core duties as state officials, as top personalities, to come and visit you and throw them under the bus.
I just want to hear his husband speak.
To what
because
extent?
I know his husband has close relations with some of these people.
Bro,
so I'm just waiting for his husband to speak on this matter.
She should slow down with the interviews. And 2, get a PR team.
She just wants to be in the news.
That's
she always wants to be in the news.
Her social media self. That's what I'm saying.
Because some of her posts on social media too are very unpowerful.
Yes, they are, and she doesn't, and she doesn't know how the big personalities, like the artists, she doesn't even know how they know why they came there. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know how it was
maybe she thinks they saw her and then they felt pity, so they wanted to come. She doesn't know. But that's a conversation for...
But what do you want to say?
On what?
You wanted to say something when you was talking.
No, that's why
she doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
All right.
She should...
So there's an official communication from Felix Kwachio Fusu on Justin Duma's appointment that it's not true. Bro, she has not been appointed to any position.
But I'm not going to make you end. I'm going to make you end. So, yes, officially, they don't appoint them. But this is the thing. This is what you've seen the first one with Stoneboy being announced and, hey, why are you appointing? Why are you bringing him? And then they dropped him. Bro, I think, I believe that internally she was the choice. But because of, we didn't see her do campaign. That's why they did.
And agitation amongst...
And like I told you here, all the people they've appointed from the creative sector to the...
There's no letter.
There's no letter. There's no letter. All of them. So it's easy for me to give you backside letter and take it back.
Okay.
So, well, whether
So now moving forward, hold on, I'm coming. Now
He's saying something
I'm
very
coming.
untrue.
that was
Wait.
The mouthpiece that announces the recruitment comes out to tell you there was no recruitment, and you are saying there was recruitment.
Question:
But because of-
was the mouth?
Why will you?
I did not say that. I said,
That's what you are saying.
I said I believe.
You believe?
I have my own beliefs.
Yeah, but I'm coming. You know.
But the mouthpiece will not come and tell us that.
No, the mouthpiece is supposed to be the
Listen
one
to what
to
he's
tell
saying.
you.
Listen.
When they appointed James Garner, the mouthpiece
Did the mouthpiece
didn't
come
and
and talk? Was he
Answer
the one
the
who
question,
conveyed that
yes
message?
or no?
He wasn't the one who conveyed the message to the public. I'm coming. So where does
Bro.
DGH Hyper stand now? I mean, in terms of credibility.
You see the way we have SM blogger, we have Office of the President blogger, and if Office of the President blogger posts something, it is official. That's why I'm telling you that I feel
Yes.
that it's credible.
Yes.
But because we did not see, but I think most of us were shocked to your name because we didn't see a campaign.
Yeah.
So we understand why they'll take it back.
Yes.
So that is why they've taken it back. And because there's no white letter or green letter or blue letter,
To back it.
we cannot say
We cannot
what
hold them
happened.
accountable.
Yes, they
Yes.
did not appoint a symbol. So right now, the question is, who are they appointing as deputy to the diaspora office?
Okay.
Achedodo.
Former journalist Gideon Ayikwe has been appointed to the Creative Arts Agency. The position that you heard, the corridor support, that nobody wanted, now somebody has taken over.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that good news?
Honestly, I don't know whether it to be good news or bad news, but the question but I've seen a lot of excitement. I think FOCAP have come out. I had excitement. But then I asked the question, for a former CEO of GTA, that most of us do not remember.
Gideon?
Yes. Do you know he was before Kwesi Abaji was the GTA boss?
Oh, really?
Yes, you don't even know. For someone on that position to now come back to the CAA, Creative Arts Agency,
Wow.
if I don't remember the work he did at GTA, then I'm skeptical about the work we do at CAA. But let's give him benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
He's been appointed.
All right.
We can wish him the best, and I hope he impresses.
Thank you very much. Lonjo, anything you want to add up?
Yeah, my party, I just don't watch them.
So, Miss Ba, when is Miss Ba appointment coming?
I'll be all day in the hands of Fedisco, Ufusu, Kwachi, right?
Ah, yes.
So he for.
Are you guys
But I
lobbying
believe Miss Bell deserves
the Ghana Post
a position.
at the Ghana
helm
Post?
of-
What's the Ghana Post?
last week,
Oh, in the helm
Folklore
of
board.
affairs.
So you think
Oh, in the helm of affairs.
Humpe Folklore
In the
board.
helm
Humpe
of-
Folklore board?
Me say anywhere they believe she can, because I believe Miss Bell has vast experience.
But Miss Ba position at you. Miss Ba campaigned more than many of the people
You
who
say-
have,
I'm telling you.
who have gotten
That's what I'm
appointments.
saying.
Oh,
Miss
oh,
Bell.
But what's the
deserves-
problem? What's the problem? You work with
You
Miss
see,
Ba
Or
Post.
commission,
see-
commissioner of culture. You know, if she signed an artist and they are doing libation, like she knows tradition.
Yeah,
so commissioner of
Miss Ba
culture.
knows tradition.
You see, let me be honest.
Chieftaincy.
Okay,
Hold on,
yes,
let me
I
be
listen.
honest with
Yes,
you.
please.
I believe our leaders know what they are doing.
Yeah.
And it is not because of the narration out there do select or denounce anybody. We all saw things that happened to John Dumelo, but in the end, he's deputy.
What happened to
Agreed.
you?
Oh, I mean, when NDC was leaving power in 2016, we saw some of the scandals and stuff.
Oh.
So, they are all scandals.
Okay.
So, in the end, I don't believe the NDC leadership will look at that, because if Ms. Bell overlooked that and still sacrificed all her platforms to still campaign, I believe they
She needs
should
to be
find it
rewarded.
right to put her somewhere.
Yeah, they should forget
Because-
Papa no and put there somewhere.
That's what you're trying to see.
I'm not trying. He's
It's like
saying,
it's like the way.
I'm only
No,
saying.
hold on. It's like exactly George Omano has forgotten the V8
Yeah,
and has
the
given
V8
a Greek deputy a Greek minister.
That's a narration.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't put
But
words
it's
in
true.
my
You
mouth.
said that all
I
the
am
things that.
using words. You
Okay.
are using your
We are
words.
helping you.
We are helping
No,
you
no.
communicate well.
I came alone.
Anyways,
So let me use my words.
we have to wrap up the discussion here. But of course, Shatta Wale is insulting the IGP. So
Former IGP.
former IGP.
Put
It's
it there.
very
Former
bad.
IGP, very necessary.
Shatta Wale doesn't want to respect.
But he
his
insulted,
elders.
but he insulted him after he was IGP. So it's
Let
normal.
me
It's not-
let
there's
me
no
let me
difference.
look. The truth of the matter is, Shatta Wale is very right for insulting the IGP. This very
Former
one.
IGP.
The former IGP. Let me.
Who? He's right to insult
Let me tell
Dampare.
you why. I saw a video. Hold
Let's end the
on.
show.
I saw a video and I was very pissed. Do you know the IGP went to
Former IGP.
the former IGP went to one of these committees in Parliament and questioned a prophet for giving him a doomsday prophecy.
Oh, okay, I get it now. I get
And
it. I get
if you have that pain and anger towards a man of God who did the same to you, and Shatta Wale has the same feeling and did something that will cause a revival in the industry, you have every right. You have feelings to express yourself. But Shatta Wale doesn't have feelings to express himself.
Shatta did not express this. I think this.
Hold on, no. You see, let me tell you. Hold on.
He was fear and panic by faking.
No.
It's different from talking.
It is the IGP that made the case a case. And you know what pains Shatta? What pains Shatta is the way, the modus operandi they use in conveying them into the prisons.
The Ankafu.
How do you treat somebody like a fugitive?
Because he's been convicted.
No, convicted of what?
But if you can say Ankafu before.
No. Stop that thing. If somebody like Kenofuriata, who was even labeled a fugitive, was met at the airport with open arms. Who? No arms around any policeman.
Ken is not
Let
back.
me finish.
No, Ken is not back, so it's very...
Kenofuriata came back to Ghana.
He's not back. He's not back in time.
He's expected to come back.
It's Gift who came and she was not even a fugitive.
Ken
is not back. Ken
is not back. Ken has not come back.
Please continue conversation. Ken is not back.
Hold on.
We are correcting you. Continue.
Just take it
I
back.
saw a video of him back.
It's Gift the
Okay,
National
fine.
Service.
And as at that time, she was not a fugitive.
Thanks for the correction. Now, you say what?
She was not a
Please
fugitive.
finish your statement.
No, I'm talking about Ken. It's why.
Finish your statement. The former IGP.
Good. If something like this happens, look at Ken self that he was labeled a fugitive.
You don't expect that to
Hold on. When national security visited his house, you saw the way Ghanaians were attacking them.
Yes, that's wrong.
Hold on.
It's illegal.
Somebody who has been labeled a fugitive. You are questioning why
his house was shredded before he was made a fugitive. Hey,
it's just 13 facts. That's all.
Hold on.
Please wrap up.
Hold on. Now, somebody who you claim has done something wrong, which is not really criminal. It is misinformation. What is the criminal thing about it? It is misinformation. No, it's misinformation.
It's causing fear and panic.
You causing fear and panic and then misinforming because it never happened.
Yes.
Good. And you carry them with loaded gun in their face.
Wow.
What crime? What sort of crime?
Yeah.
Is it in particular?
So you support Shatta Wale's insult against the former IGP?
The reason why I'm supporting that insult is because whoever calls for equity should come with clean hands. You went to a committee and was berating the very thing Shatta Wale was talking about, or whatever reason that made him do that. You were crying on that same issue, yet you saw it right to put guns and men around Shatta Wale and take him to Ankafu on a case that could be resolved amicably because Shatta wasn't running away from the country. You just process him to court.
And of course, Medical also was arrested.
Yes. And all those things were just bad press against Ghanaian celebrity.
Okay.
Making them look like they are evil.
Meanwhile,
it wasn't any big deal. And the cocaine be.
I hear he did that for popularity and all that. I mean.
And that is why he deserves to be sacked because
so SM fans are excited about.
You don't use your position. You don't use your position to bully people because
that's what you think.
Yes, that is bullying. What is the extent of the crime to warrant armed policemen? Look at the way Shatta Wale was carried.
The topic
no, let's be honest. Look at the way Shatta Wale was carried. Do you think if a cocaine dealer was arrested, the boy who killed
some examples.
The boy who killed the nurse student, have you seen him come from court before?
Have
you seen him come from court before? Did you see how many armed men around him as compared to Shatta Wale?
SM Empire, you guys are excited that the IGP is gone.
No, okay. First of all, let me correct you. Ghana police themselves are happy because we saw the video.
They say it's an Independence Day.
So you can't just say...
What do you want to say about this? Let's wrap up.
If I say I'll talk, it will be a long conversation. Well, in terms of the insult, there are two people, two adults. Whether you insult the IGP, anybody, that's how it's based on his feelings.
All right.
I've also insulted somebody in my head before. So I don't think I have any issue with that aspect.
Great. All right. Thank you guys for joining me on the show. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here. Here's where we wrap up.